For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Stick around, coming right up is Marvel News number 157. It's going to be an All Mutants update. We're going to cover Longshot. Oh, he's going to save the Marvel Universe. Swear to God he is. Also, Nightcrawler is coming back this November, and you're not going to want to miss that. Lady Deathstrike is coming back in X-Men. Over on the Mutants Wolverine side of things, they're going to expand Wolverine Origins just a little bit, give you a little more background information. You thought that was done, it's not. And we're going to wrap things up with a party with the Young Avengers. All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, we respect our history, which is why you save 20% off on all your purchases on the 20th of every month. Alternate Reality first opened its doors on the 20th of August, 1994. And to celebrate, we have a Founders Day sale on the 20th of every single month. Doesn't matter what day of the week it falls on, you save 20% off on all your purchases on the 20th of every month. And that's just another way you save more money here at Alternate Reality.
You ever wonder where Bo digs up all his Marvel news? Me neither. Here's some of the Comic Book Man.
Hey, Comic Book Man, we're all out of BuzzFeed. Marvel Comic Book News, episode 157, The Flutery Brigade.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo! What time is it?
It's Marvel News time.
Marvel News time, coming to you from this place. That across the street, the White Building, was the former home of Oak Lawn Comics. Oak Lawn Comics was here in Oak Lawn, suburb of the city of Chicago, from 1986 to 1988. It was Oak Lawn's first comic book store. That's going to mean something in News 158, but we'll get to that. It was Oak Lawn's very first comic book store, and it was owned and operated and run by Dietz of Dietz and Joff Comic Emporium, who I used to work for at the Comic Emporium. I had nothing to do with this store, but it was opened a couple of years after I left Dietz and Joff. But it was the first comic book store in Oak Lawn. Of course, it's gone now. But if you want Marvel Comics, where do you go? Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my Marvel comics, especially all my mutant comics, 15% off every day for everyone. Bo!
Yes.
What's up with Longshot? I hear he's got big things coming in his future.
He's getting his own limited series this November.
Again?
Longshot. What do you mean again? You know
Well,
what?
he's had two so far.
Yeah, the last one was in 1985.
And one shot. No, he had one.
No, that was it. 1985. It was Ann Nocenti and Paul Leonardi and Art Adams. Yeah. But he's getting a book called Longshot Saves the Marvel Universe from Christopher Hastings.
He's going to save it?
Jacobo Caronini. You're
Who?
going, who's Christopher Hastings? Yeah, he did the Fear Itself Deadpool limited series. He also did some online hot webcomic that's supposed to be really funny.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to save the universe.
Meanwhile, Nightcrawler is coming back this November.
Yes.
We're doing Sesame Street. And it's
November.
Nightcrawler in November, and he's going to be in what?
A brand new book called Amazing X-Men from Jason Aaron, and then begins the series will star Wolverine, Storm, Iceman, North Star, Beast, and Firestar.
Oh, Amazing X-Men. Marvel, you never let a property name go. You
And
never let it go.
Jason Aaron's already writing Wolverine and the X-Men, which is about Wolverine and his school. Amazing X-Men will be about the teachers at the school going out and being superheroes. So this is more of an action book because Nightcrawler's father's back. You got all these little bamps rolling all around the school. We don't know where they came from. And so apparently the first arc, they're going to try to find where Nightcrawler is because he's not dead.
No?
Although we thought he was dead.
Okay. Speaking of someone who hasn't been around for a while, Bo.
Yeah.
Where's Lady Deathstrike?
Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back in X-Men number 6. Brian
Oh, I can't wait.
Oliver Copiel is going to take a little break, so Terry Dodson and All-Star is going to take his place, starting with this number 6. And then Oliver Copiel will probably come back around 10 or 11, but Lady Deathstrike will come back to fight the still all-female X-Men team. And Brian Wood says if you're expecting a male member to be named to the team, that's not going to happen. This is going to be a female team until the book gets canceled.
Okay. Remember Wolverine Origin? 5-issue miniseries was out about 8 years ago. Set up Wolverine's origin. You bet you thought that was a one and done. They're not done with that.
Kieran Gillen and Adam Kubert. Adam Kubert, his brother was Andy Kubert. He did the first one. Paul Jenkins and Andy Kubert did Origin. And Origin existed because Marvel went, they're going to tell the story of the movie, so why don't we tell it now so people won't go, hey, that's not the origin. The sequel will be set in the early days of the 20th century. It will involve Mr. Sinister, Nathan Essex, who he actually is at this point, and Sabretooth. And we're going to find exactly why Sabretooth and Logan or James can't stand each other.
I don't know. Maybe they stole each other's underwear when they were real little.
It could be.
Last man on the
And our last story, even though this is a mutant update,
mutants in the team.
involves the Young Avengers, and that's the reason why.
Yes. They're gonna have a 2-issue arc coming up called After Party. It's gonna be drawn by Jamie McKelvey, Becky Cloonan, Joe Cornelius, Ming Does, Christian Ward, and a couple more. Every artist is gonna draw about 5 or 6 stories, 5 or 6 arcs. The basic deal is gonna be the Young Avengers are going, we've been all over the galaxy, we've saved the world, let's have a big ass New Year's Eve party, and so it'll be
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Now after this 2-issue arc is over with, then the next arc will involve Miss America because we don't know exactly what her deal is, where she came from, or why she has power.
Miss America, she's from the Golden Age, 1940s.
Yeah,
all
but
winners.
This is not that Miss America.
Maybe it's a daughter,
And
or a granddaughter,
and,
or a great-granddaughter.
What's interesting is, Kieran Gill and Jamie McKelvey, these are guys that worked on Phonogram. This 2-part arc is going to be kind of like Phonogram. It's going to be like this singles club thing. So it's going to have that indie vibe, which is making Young Avengers a very popular book. This book sells pretty well, doesn't it?
It sells okay. It sells
Pretty
okay.
good book.
Yeah,
it's
it sells
unique,
good.
and the art's pretty cool.
Well, the last run on Young Avengers sold real well too. With
Yeah.
that was written by
With,
Heinemann.
Heinberg, Alan
Heinberg,
Heinberg,
Alan
and
Heinberg.
Jim Chung.
Yeah, so it's
He's working on Infinity.
So
right now.
it's had a good pedigree now for quite a while. And that's it. We're done with Finisher out of here. Got no more Marvel news. Go to the store's website. Check out all the news that this man sends me that I post up there. Bo,
Batman's up there watching
that's not bad.
It is so!
Where do they go?
this. They go. Sarah, let them know.
You'll feel way better about yourself. www.marltonatrally.com.
Stop off at the store's website. Check out all of his news. Till next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And this is Bruce Wayne.
No, it's not. Saying, bye, Brian!
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.